Good morning.
Welcome to Unity this morning. We're going to go and stand and open up our service with Divine Energy. We have our lovely gentleman give our talk this morning. I'm so excited. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Divine energy flows through me, cleansing my thoughts and making me whole. Calm and quiet, strong and clear. God's voice within me knows no fear. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Calm and quiet, strong and clear. God's voice within me knows no fear. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Divine energy flows through me, cleansing my thoughts and making me whole. Calm and quiet, strong and clear. God's voice within me knows no fear. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Calm and quiet, strong and clear. God's voice within me knows no fear. Divine energy flows through me, healing my spirit, body, and soul. Healing my spirit, making me whole. Say good morning to your fellow neighbors, your new neighbors.
And of course, we're going to thank Joan for her talk. Looks interesting the way it's doing. The title does.
Beautiful inside out.
Yeah, inside out. I probably got more of a share of what it is than some of the rest of you. There's a card like this in the visitor's packet, I think. If you'd like to keep in touch with us, fill it out. You can drop it in the offering plate or leave it out there in the foyer when you leave. I think that's all the way of the initial announcements. Let us turn to our opening statement, David. Here we go. There is only one presence and one power in my life and the universe, God. Hopefully, as you noticed when you came in, or maybe you didn't notice, but the Christ candle was on. It represents the Godness of each of us, the Christ within. And so, even if we're not aware of this, yes, over there, doing it, enlivening, every now and then we can get in touch with it. Okay, let's go from that to our vision statement. Centered in God, we inspire spiritual transformation, creating a world of love, peace, and prosperity. We are an inclusive spiritual community, inspiring, awakening, and serving in love. Now, we're going to bless the child within, but we also want to bless the children that we all know. I'm sure that some of us have grandchildren around, and in fact are looking forward this holiday maybe to seeing some of those grandchildren, but there's still a child within, and I often forget that myself, and kind of put him back in the bedroom or something in my expressions. But bring that child out every once in a while and play. Just play. Let's bless the child within each of us. We love you. We bless you. We behold the Christ in you. We accept you just the way you are. Walk in beauty. You are divine.
We're going to go ahead and stand and sing Shirley's favorite song, is Raising the Veil. Here we go, by Dan Reed. I'm raising the veil between me and my God. No separation.
We have the prayer box in the back of the sanctuary. Partly to symbolize that's where the people are, but also to make it easier to drop your prayer in. Serves two purposes back there. But we want to recognize that we do have people's prayer requests. Some not spoken go along with the written ones. And we want to hold them in the divine wholeness that is our understanding of God. Amen.
Okay.
Daily word.
Daily word. I trust God in you. It's been said that a friend is someone who knows the truth for you until you can know it for yourself. As I pray for others, my intention is not to solve problems, but simply to know the truth, to see the situation rightly. As I receive a prayer request, I remember that the one for whom I pray is an expression of God, made in God's image and likeness. As I pray for healing, I affirm God's life expressing. As I pray for prosperity, I affirm God's wisdom and understanding are guiding the one for whom I pray to greater abundance. As I pray about a relationship concern, I affirm that God's love is active in everyone involved. I pray in faith, affirming I trust God in you for each one I hold in prayer. The Bible verse is Luke 22:32. I have prayed for you that your own faith may not fail.
Thank you, Joan. Let us continue in an attitude of prayer as we say the Lord's Prayer. We are going to follow the original version by another translation in our experiment to find possible other versions of the Lord's Prayer to use, probably in some kind of rotation. The Lord's Prayer now. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever. Amen. Our Father who is,
as it is throughout the universe, everywhere. Your name is sacred.
your
Your kingdom is come.
your
Your
will
will is throughout the earth. Even. You give us our needful bread from day to day. And you forgive us our offenses, even as we forgive our offenders. And you let us not enter into temptation, but you separate us from error. Because yours are the kingdom, the power, and the song and praise, from all ages, throughout all ages, sealed in faith, trust, and truth.
Continue in the attitude of prayer. Trudging down the road, one foot then the next foot. Where are we going? We seem to go forever. Be still and listen. Look up and look around. There is the sound of the wind in the trees. There is the sight of sunbeams sparkling on the street. There is the sound of grass swishing past. There is the caress of the gentle breeze as it passes over our skins. This is peace, harmony, and joy in the here and now. Ride the street. Feel the gentle rocking of the boat beneath you. The gentle rocking emphasizes the peace and harmony. Feel yourself descending into divine peace and harmony. You feel you are being caressed by a soft, warm blanket. The warmth of peace fills you. The soft light of harmony surrounds you. The sound of harmony enters you. Drift down into the silence where divine peace and divine harmony originate. Enter the divine silence. Look around your center of peace and harmony. Let divine peace and divine harmony fill you with their energy. Send divine peace and divine harmony out in gentle waves to the world. While maintaining your connection to your divine peace and harmony center, return to the here and now consciousness. Joan will now share with us her experience of beautiful inside and out.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's such a pleasure to be here with you all this morning. I'd like to share something with you. Did you know that each one of you is beautiful inside out?
Yeah.
Good. Good. What does that really mean? There is a divine light, a Christ light of unlimited potential within us all. It's that God part, which when opened through our faith and prayer, transforms us and our lives. We all have dreams and goals that we want to manifest and accomplish. Eckhart Tolle explains it this way. Faith is trust. Faith is a deep connectedness with being. As we relax and have faith and open our minds and hearts in prayer, we enter into a higher state of mind. Here is where we can see all the unlimited possibilities and endless opportunities available to us. When we are open, it allows divine guidance to come streaming into our minds and hearts, helping us unlock our divine potential. With some people, manifesting can be a step-by-step process, Or one may be guided to contact a certain person or group of people. There are so many ways that we can be inspired and motivated to get started on that very special, elusive track of the manifestation of our cherished dreams and goals. There's a Bible verse that says it like it is. Faith doesn't make things easy. It makes them possible. Luke 1, verse 37. Sometimes we ignore those divine ideas and say, well, the time's not right, I'm too busy, I'll do it later. This is when it gets interesting. Some time may pass, and guess what? God is tapping at our heart's door. Or it may take a cosmic two-by-four to the head. This is something God really wants you to do. Something that He wants you to pay attention to. Hopefully, we do start paying attention and align ourselves with Spirit and get back on the manifestation track. Well, I'd like to share a personal example of this cosmic two-by-four to the head. About 10 days ago, after praying, being quiet, a question was posed in my mind. Joan, you've been wanting to speak at your church for a long time. When are you going to do it? So, well, I'll get around to it. Maybe not right now. Hop. No, Joan. Not when, now. So, folks, that's why I'm here with you today. Gladly, that's for sure. I truly believe that God wants to help and gift us with knowledge and abilities to realize those precious projects that we have. It may not always manifest in the way we need or think it should, but it can open us up to endless new experiences and leading us to new goals and dreams. It may not be easy, but I believe it's possible when our faith opens our minds and hearts. Now, I'd like to come down, and I would surely enjoy having some of you share, if you would care to. What motivates you? What inspires you to start thinking about some of those precious projects or dreams that you have? Would anyone care to share? Well, I'll share something that is one of my, I guess since I was an older child, I've always wanted to travel. And not just our beautiful United States. I wanted to travel the world. Well, time went by. Got married to a wonderful man, a civil engineer. He went to work for Bechtel and worked stateside in the Bay Area in San Francisco. But one day he came home and he had this very serious look on his face. He said, Joan, we need to go to Saudi Arabia. I said, well, I don't think so. He said, I don't want to work until I'm 100. I'd like to retire earlier. And he said, you know what? I think we'll get to travel. I said, let's go. Well, gosh, we went over there, and it was a learning experience, because Saudi Arabia is not a democracy, it's a theocracy based on religious laws. And to this day, it's very strict. But that's okay. My daughter was with us a year, and we did travel. In fact, we went to some of the most exotic and ancient places in the world. Egypt, Baghdad, Iraq, out in the desert. And I just so enjoyed it, and I was so grateful. And so, I get my point being, by my opening my mind and heart and saying yes to the opportunity of going to Saudi Arabia, I was able to manifest my dream of worldwide travel. Now, like I say, it's not going to be easy, but your faith can open that door and make it possible. I believe we can do it. Let's do it together, and remember, we're all, each one of us, beautiful inside out. It's been a pleasure to be with you. Namaste.
We're going to go ahead and stand and sing another song. Another Daniel Newman song. It's Inside My God. So go ahead and stand, please.
This world as it is, go inside.